Hello, it's me again. Just a quick update this time, after my first checkup with the orthodontist. Oh, it's not a good day today, I'm sorry. Just a quick video today to give you an update on how my first orthodontic checkup went. After the first visit, which was quite long, painful, burny, achy and sore and exposed and cold and painful, I was expecting something similar this time, but I went in there. It took 10 minutes. They reattached my lower left attachment that I'd lost, and they fixed up the attachment on my front lower one because it had lost its shape. And it took 5-10 minutes. Pretty good. Now, I knew they had to do the reattachments, but he brought out the syringe with the green stuff in, and I was like, you, my old nemesis. Luckily this time, didn't get on my tongue, didn't get anywhere in my mouth that I can taste it, and I couldn't even sense this green stuff at all. It was such a different experience to last time. I'm kind of in shock at how quick and easy it was, and pain-free and discomfort-free, and yeah, it's good. What else happened? I asked about whether I could reduce the amount of time I wear each aligner for down from 14 days, but I kind of floated the question. I wasn't like, yo, can I make things shorter? I was like, you know, usually after like 1 week, they start to feel really loose and I feel like I could move on. Is it ever possible to change the trays more often? Just wondering. And my orthodontist was like, yeah, in some cases it is possible. It totally depends case by case basis on how well your teeth react to being forcibly moved. And so I'll want to check up with you again in January. But until then, we want to follow the guidelines that are given to us by Invisalign, and we want you to keep changing them every 14 days. So I was like, okay. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I assume that longer is better, because he mentioned that it's not just the teeth that needs to move, it's the roots need to adjust. And if you try and do that too quickly, there are some risks involved with inflammation and getting upset, and the roots and the gums and the teeth just might not appreciate that kind of like hastiness, which I totally get. And I would rather be safe than sorry. I would rather run the course and have to deal with this on my holiday than try and speed it up, do it too quickly, damage my teeth or my gums or my roots, and then have to live with whatever consequences come with that. But I am now on to tray 3. It did not hurt. I changed the trays and I was like, oh, that's tight. Just tight though. And like the tightness is a good feeling, because you know that in a week's time it won't feel tight anymore, and that's evidence that your teeth have adjusted. I did find that the morning after I changed to tray 3, taking the lower tray out to brush my teeth in the morning was painful right in the front, in the same way that I felt the pain on day 1. And it sort of brought me back to like, oh God, I remember how it was for this to be painful. Since day 1, which was quite painful, I've not really experienced any pain at all until the morning after I switched to tray 3. And even then, by that evening, things had calmed down again, and taking the aligners in and out didn't hurt again. So you adjust so quickly, or at least I have been, which I'm quite happy for. Yeah, I just feel quite lucky, really. I'm on the Invisalign subreddits, and there are some horror stories in there, and just general reports of pain and discomfort, and I'm not finding that. I feel like one of the lucky ones. Yeah. So that's pretty good. Other than that, I don't really have a lot to report. I think that might be it. It's so scary that it's November already. And I won't be seeing my dentist again until 2021. Which in my head sounds like it's 6 months away, but in reality is 6 weeks away. On the plus side, if time is moving this quickly and I'm already 4 weeks through the treatment, I'm going to be done in no time. Bit of a bleak update, to be honest, but it's election day and I'm not liking what I see so far. So, yeah, I'll do something cheerful to counterbalance this next time. I'll film my routine and what products I use and what I do with my teeth to ensure that they're okay. Thanks for watching. See you on the flip side.